Hi guys, welcome back to Future Dimensions 360. As you know, in our last tutorial we had learned about pointer lock controls. It's very easy and very simple. You can simply import them and you can use them to lock your pointer. In today's tutorial we will be learning about Axis Helper. How we can know the origin, base of the model, base of the canvas and their axis, X, Y and Z axis, and that will be helpful to understand the 3D environment in which area you are standing on according to your model. So simply what you need to do is these are the Axis Helper. The Axis Helper is an object to help visualize the three axes in simple way. The X axis is red and the Y axis is in green and the Z is blue. You can change the color as well if you want. Simply if you go to Threejs documentation, you can see it is created by using vanilla JavaScript simply and takes size as an input. Okay, size is an optional parameter. By default it's 1. You can change it as well according to you. And there is a function or method named as setColor that will take 3 different colors as a parameter that you can set up for X, Y and Z axis. By default there are some certain colors already available. That is, if I'll go X for red for X axis, green for Y axis and blue for Z axis. The Axis Helper is a part of Threejs core library and also included by default as a part of Three.js intrinsic element that are referenced when using the React or React Fiber canvas. So simply what you need to do, no need to import anything, just copy Axis Helper, go onto your program and anywhere inside the canvas you have to paste it. That's it. So you guys can go back to your project. You guys can see your axis is appearing here. This is like, say green, this is red, and if you will move a little bit, this is blue. Okay, let me just remove the pointer control so I can use pointers as well. So simply you can see the XYZ. The lines are very small. How you can increase it? By passing props size. Size at each size, and that will be an array, and it's expecting array, so I will be passing an array and I will pass 5 here. If I'll go back and I will make it like a bit bigger, it's not taking it. Let me go back to my browser. You can, args you have to pass, not size. You can pass args as a parameter. It will take size as an input and that will create the length of your X, Y and Z. Now you guys can see my axis is very big. If I'll go back, you guys can see X, Y and Z axis is coming very good. This is an Axis Helper. It's very helpful and very useful for your projects. If I will move forward, I want to see the axis for this object. How we can do that? That's possible as well. Simply you have to copy that one and without any args, just copy that one, go to your polyhedron and you can say inside the mesh just paste this simply. So you guys can see now there are some axis available inside your objects as well. You guys can see there are some certain axis, those are available inside your box and everything. Like each object will have their own axis. So simply you guys can monitor the axis of your each object, of your environment where you are standing, how you are dealing with it. It's very healthy and very useful. So we'll be using that in future a lot. So keep reference of that. I hope you guys understand it. In case of any question, any query, you can comment us. You can reach us to our mailbox as well. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and goodbye.